Hey dudes, what's up? It is your friend Keith, and I am back at Essex Recording Studios just outside London in England, here live in the control room. And yes, joining us is a Metallica Kirk Hammett signature guitar. This is one of my faves. Look at how insanely blingy and sparkly this thing is. It looks awesome. If you're new to the channel, smash the like button, click the subscribe button. Come join our family. You're going to see a lot of crazy rare stuff that I get from all around the world. This comes from friend of the channel, Paul, who's brought many cool guitars to us. A lot of cool Metallica guitars. In fact, we were both at the concert in Vienna when they played last summer. That was really, really cool. We had a bunch of beers, and it was a great time. So, this guitar here is the Kirk Hammett LTD Signature Purple Sparkle. Now, what's great about this guitar is, yes, it's the LTD. So this is made in Korea versus Japan, but it's like identical to the ESP model. This thing's amazing. So the ESP price tag is quite hefty for this. All the specs, I mean, you've got the EMG green font bone breakers. That's Kirk Hammett signature guitar. The same finish, the same inlays. The only thing that's different is the three letters right there. Value for money, this is tremendous, guys. This even comes with the proper ESP case. Oh, yes. But, I mean, this finish is just beautiful and stunning. It continues down the entire guitar. You still get the ESP letters on the back. And I guess the only difference I can come up with is the tuners. So you get LTD branded tuners. Aside from that, guys, it is virtually identical. This still has all of the plastic protective film on all of the back covers. Amazing. And I just can't get over how animated. I mean, look at this. As we go back and forth, it looks like a freaking disco ball. It looks like there's a billion ants, purple ants, walking around on it. It's so animated. It's so cool. Playability, this thing's awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. It's up to you. You know, unfinished necks are quite in vogue right now, quite in style. But if you've been playing neck through guitars the past, 30 years, they've generally always been lacquered gloss necks, and I like it. It's it's what was the norm for the longest time. Yeah, beautiful guitar. We actually just put it on our Instagram. If you want to see it, it looks really cool on there. Just follow us at Essex Recording Studios, and we'll be pals there too. Still has plastic on the truss rod cover. Kirk's signature. And if you've watched Metallica on their Worldwide tour, I mean, they toured the record like 3 times, I think 3 years in a row, all around the world. 2017, 18, and 19. And you could see him playing this guitar. And then towards the end, I think like 2019, I'm not sure if he did the plain purple sparkle. I think he busted out. I think this started the first year, and then he got out the purple sparkle Ouija, and then that kind of reddish sparkle Ouija. I'm not sure, and I don't think they ever did a plain red sparkle top. But a lot of people like those. I've had a lot of people come back to me and say they actually prefer this model without the Ouija graphic. One of the reasons someone said recently was because this is so close to his actual ESP custom shop guitar, whereas when you get the LTD Ouijas, they don't do the letters over the pickups, and so there's a few more things that are off and not correct, whereas this one is more correct. If you look at his ESP Purple Sparkle Ouija, the actual ESP custom shop one, those were like 12 grand. It was something absolutely insane, and they made a load of them. I can't remember the production number on these off the top of my head, but not many. I've owned two, and I think my other one actually came from Paul as well. He's a real big Metallica fan, and it's great. I love getting guitars from him because they come absolutely mint condition, and you get nice little extras like this. I mean, this is the proper ESP case, guys. Yes. Weight, it's not too light, not too heavy either. You know, they use all excellent materials on these. These guitars are, I think, value for money. These Korean LTDs are probably the best guitars in the world. Value for money. You know, what you get versus price you pay. Yes, you can go spend thousands and thousands, and in the case of this guitar for the ESP version with a little Ouija graphic on it, 10,000 more, brand new, but you don't get anything that plays any better or sounds any better. That's my honest opinion. You know, you'll get things like, okay, the battery cover might be the nice brushed steel one that you press and it just pops open. Okay, that's cool. You know, you'll get Godot tuners instead of LTD branded tuners. But I mean, is that anything you really feel in the sound? You know, anything you hear sonically different? You know, the fit and finish on the fretboard, excellent. It's nothing to be ashamed of, guys. This is a hell of a guitar. Way cool. All right, like I said, comes with this beautiful, proper ESP hard case. And it will be here in the studio. We got a lot of purple stuff going on lately. We've got the purple sparkle here. We do our purple audio 1176 compressors. These are some of the most awesome compressors on the planet. They're better than the original model they're based off of. We've got the purple Lucky 13 Soldano head. I think the matching purple cabs back there. Carpet's kind of purple in here. You can't really tell in this lighting. But, yeah, guys, nothing wrong with a bit of purple. Does not look girly at all. Not even in the slightest. And with all the black hardware contrasting, it's really nice. EMG logos in green really pop out. I do think the fretboard would have looked cooler in ebony. You tell me, guys. You tell me what you think. Especially how, you know, the little Jolly Roger skull and crossbone inlays, I think would pop out and contrast more with black. And since everything else is black, I don't know, but I guess Kirk is just a huge fan of rosewood. And this is a nice looking piece of rosewood. That is for sure. But if it was me calling the shots, I would have made it ebony. All right, dudes, I got to get going because I've got a lot of guitar videos to do for you, and I got to show you James's new amp hiding back here, his 70s JMP. We got this from our friends, one of the guys that works over at Ashdown, major amp manufacturer. They do bass amps here in the UK, in Essex, just down the road from us. And Dave over there brought that to us, so we're going to do a little video on that. Right on. I'll catch you later, guys. Follow us on all the socials, at Essex Recording Studios. Facebook, too. Give us a like, give us a follow there. We upload a lot of videos, a lot of fresh content there, too. And we miss you if you're not there. All right. Stick around on the channel. A lot more coming up after this. Later, guys.